Hello guys, so I recently moved to Portugal to study operation management in hospitality, and so many people will now be asking like, what's the correlation between tech and hospitality? Well, there's so many stories behind this. I must tell you guys. Actually, I'm actually studying a technological specialization course here in Lisbon, Portugal. So the name of my school is Escola Hotelaria de Turismo de Lisboa. It's one of the institutions, one of the schools run by Turismo de Portugal. This is an agency or an organization that's into tourism management and operation management. Basically, they are all into hospitality. So there's so many campuses out there. Campus in Lisboa, campus in Porto, campus in Algarve, in so many places. But right now I'm here in Lisbon, the big city. So moving down here is something that I planned for, but it happened so soon, I must tell you guys. But I just want to take out my time today to update you guys on my journey. So how did I get here? First of all, the whole journey started from last year November. So last year November, I actually stumbled upon a group on Telegram where people who are actually interested in moving to Portugal. So I joined the group. When I joined the group, we are talking about so many different routes to move to Portugal, some study routes, some job routes. So then I first of all looked at the school route. It was quite expensive. It was out of my budget. I said, okay, let me go to the job route. So since I'm into tech, it will be easy for me to integrate, get a job in tech here in Portugal, in Lisbon too. So I restarted some of the institutions here in Lisbon. So I saw that some tech companies here which I can come over to and apply and get a job. So I started with the job seeker route. So around December, I got an appointment to submit my visa. So around January 29, I submitted the visa, gathered all the documents necessary, I submitted the visa. Unfortunately, around February 5th, I was denied the visa. It was so, like, I felt so bad. Like, it was one of those dark moments for me. Actually, the job seeker visa wasn't the visa I was first denied. I was denied Portugal, UK tourist visa around 2022. So 2024, I was also denied job seeker visa. With my whole journey, it has been something else. At some point I felt so bad, like I was discouraged, but I told myself, man, remember, it is me against me. Like, I have to do what I have to do. So what did I do? So one of my friends, she moved to Portugal 2023 in November. So I told her, see, I've been denied the visa. She said, sorry. Yeah. I said, okay, but she said, okay, but now what's up? And I said, well, I have to try, look for the other alternative. She said, okay, that she will get back to me. So around February, she told me that there's this organization called Turismo de Portugal, an institution that is into hospitality operation management, that I can actually apply to this school and get admission, then move to Portugal. Then also one of the things is the courses they are into also in technology. So it's also a technological course. So it's kind of like in line with my career and everything. I said, okay, fine. She sent me the link. I went to the school website. I read about the school, read about the courses, read about the requirements and everything. I said, okay, I meet up with the requirements. So what did I do? First of all, I had to gather all my school documents. I sent them to Ministry of Education in Nigeria, in Abuja, my home country, Nigeria. I sent them to there. Then the document was verified. It was stamped. Then I took it to Ministry of Foreign Affairs too. The document was verified too. It was also stamped. Then I started my application process. Though here in Portugal, there is this thing called Hedge Convention, and most of it, if you're not from the Hedge Convention, like if you didn't study here, if you didn't go to school here in Europe, so you need to kind of like have this Hedge Convention stamp on a certificate to make sure that it's being certified and it's being it's original. So what did I do? I had to take my document back to Portugal Embassy in Abuja for them to verify and do everything that is necessary before I started my application process. Then after everything has been done, like all this thing took like 2 months for real. Like it was a journey. I was moving here and it was exhausting for real. Like it was draining. I was drained mentally, physically, and again, then my pockets also was dried because I had to spend a lot of money, like back and forth and all of that. So after everything, what I just did again was I went online, I applied. So the application fee was €25. After the application fee, then I had to wait. The school emailed me. They were like, okay, fine, Omasi, we received the application that's so day we are inviting you for an interview. So getting to that day, and that day I was at work, so in my office I had to like tell everybody, please excuse me that I want to, like, I'm having an interview with some professors. They should give me some time. So I went to a quiet room in my office. I had an interview, but during the interview my network was all mixed up because I lost connection like 3 times. The first time I was disconnected, second time I was connected, third time I was disconnected. At some point I felt embarrassed and I was afraid maybe the whole thing, like, I will lose the admission, despite the fact that I've actually paid application fee and everything. But to the glory of God, the professor, they understood that okay, I'm in a country where the connection wasn't stable, and then I'm in Africa and everything. They said, okay, fine, no problem. After the whole thing, at least after the whole interview, they said, okay, well, they have received my admission, they have interviewed me, but right now they can't say anything right now. That all that they can tell me is their school board will have to decide if I will be admitted or not. So as to just wait and see if I will get an email. So after like a month, I didn't receive an email. I was like, okay, maybe the admission didn't go through. So what did I do? I just have to move on. But unfortunately, unknowing to me, some of my friends that we started this journey together, they got the admission. They were like asking me, guy, what's up? How about your own admission? I said, I haven't received anything yet. So one day I had to check my spam box, and I saw the email of my admission. Like, the email has been there for days. I was like, damn. And I was given a deadline to pay for the enrollment fee. So assuming now that I was not able to check my spam box, I would have lost the admission. So after I checked the spam box, I received a letter, an email that I've been admitted. So I had to pay the enrollment fee, which is 25 euros. So after I paid the enrollment fee, I was sent an admission letter. Then I saw the school fees and everything. And God being so good, I started the visa process around May. I was gathering the documents, everything, you know, the bank statement, the money in the account. The whole thing was so draining. I was spending more and more money going up and down. So I was fortunate enough to secure a visa submission appointment with VFS. So then that day, I still remember that day, June 25th. Yes, it was raining heavily that day. That was Davido's wedding day in mainland. So I had to go to Lagos VFS. I submitted my document for the visa. Then I had to wait. I had to wait for extra 2 months and 2 weeks before my visa was approved. Knowingly to me, like, it was a day that I never imagined. The day I got my visa, I got my passport, I was in the church. The courier called me. Hello, Master, I have a package for you. Please come and pick it up. I had to rush. And I picked up the package. I opened my passport. I saw the visa right there. I was so happy. It was a journey that I can't say. Like, it was something that all thanks to Almighty God. You know, when I told my friend Mrs. Ayo, who's actually my mentor here in Portugal, she was so happy for me, despite the fact I was denied the job seeker visa in February. So I'm riding it. So right now, I've arrived here in Portugal. I'm actually coming back from church right now. So I'll be updating you guys. So I will make a video about the school. The school admission process will be starting next year, February. So for anyone who's actually interested, they can actually go through the school and get admitted and everything. You trust me, you love the school. The school is all about hospitality, and trust me, you will receive the hospitality to the very end of it. They are so nice. They are so good and so nice. So thanks, guys. I'll be making videos on my UK denial process and what I've learned, my Portugal job seeker process and what I've learned, and also this school for people who are actually interested, who want to come here and study as well. So thanks and bye for now. So if you are seeing this video for the first time, please give it a thumbs up so that it will be pushed out for people who are looking for content like this, and also subscribe to the channel, guys. Support the movement. I'm actually on the journey to 500 subscribers, so support the movement, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks and bye for now. So please, if you have any question, please leave it on the comment section. I'll respond to you ASAP. Thanks and bye for now once again. See you guys again. Bye. Peace for now.